Question number 10. Factorise fully 20w squared y plus 24wy cubed. Now the first thing to notice here is that we've only got two terms to factorise, and it is not a difference of two squares because this is not a square number and this is not a square number. So we are going to factorise just into one single bracket. So let's look at the numbers first, 20 and 24. Which is the biggest factor of 20 and 24? And that is 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 6 is 24. So 4 is our letter that can come out on the is our number that can come out on the outside. W squared and W, so we can take a 1w out, and then we have y and y cubed, so we can take a y out there. Now 4 times 5 is going to make 20. W times W is going to make W squared, and Y times 1 is going to make Y, so we don't need to write anything for the Y. The sign is going to be positive. Now 4 times 6 is 24. W times 1 is W, we don't need to write the 1 because we've got the 6 there already. And Y times Y squared equals Y cubed. Let's just check that. 4 5s 20, W squared, Y, Y. 4 times 6 is 24, W times, nothing there, W, Y times Y squared is Y cubed. So our answer, to go on our answer line, is 4WY, 5W plus 6Y squared. Factorise m squared plus 3m minus 40. Now this has got three terms, so we're going to factorise into double brackets. Now we're looking for factors of minus 40. So two numbers that multiply together to give minus 40 that add together to give 3. So we've got minus 1 times 40, minus 2 times 20, minus 4 times 10, minus 5 times 8. So I knew that my smaller number had to be the negative number because of plus 3m. So it means that my bigger factor has to be the positive number. So I can see now, let's look at these two. If I add these two together, do they add up to give 3? No, that's plus 39. These two add up to give plus 18. These two add together to give plus 6. These last pair, minus 5 add 8, adds up to 3. So our factors that we're going to use is minus 5 and 8. So because there isn't a coefficient in front of the m squared, we can put this straight into double brackets, and it will be m minus 5 m plus 8. Now I'm going to check that to make sure that I'm correct here. So m times m is m squared. M times 8 is 8m. Minus 5 times m is minus 5m. And minus 5 times 8 is minus 40, which will get me back to my original thing I must have factorise. 8m minus 5m is 3m minus 40. So I've checked my solution, I'm correct. So on my answer line, my answer is it factorises into m minus 5 times by m plus 8.